Another classic, Rusty Jukes. Archetype on the track. What up? Straight to the top, I'm taking it. Just for the record, I'm breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion. Yeah, straight to the top, I'm taking it.
What's going on, everyone? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Now, be sure to check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BeerGutPlays. I will actually be doing a live stream tomorrow night for the 40 years of WrestleMania. So hopefully you guys will decide to check that out. I'm super excited about it. It is going to be a lot of fun. We did our debut live stream on WWE 2K24, the My Rise Undisputed mode. The video will be linked in the top right-hand corner right here. But before we get to what we have lined up for today, I got to do a little plug-a-rooski. Guys, the product that I use on a daily basis that happens to be the sponsor of this channel and this video is Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, absolutely amazing product. I use it almost on a daily basis. It is an amazing thing. Their electrolyte formula, my personal favorite, is the watermelon lemonade. It just has an amazing taste to it, and it does have, great benefits. The electrolytes and everything like that, I absolutely dig it, especially after a solid workout, which I have been trying to get up to lately, trying to lose a little bit of weight before I go on to WrestleMania, and I absolutely recommend using it. And their energy formula is second to none. Absolutely amazing. I am currently drinking the sour gummy bear flavor. If you want to check this product out, I will leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and save yourself a discount on your order. Now let's get to this video. I am super excited. In the opening matchup, we are going to have Rhea Ripley taking on Natalya. We also have the SmackDown Women's Tag Team titles on the line. It is going to be Chelsea Green and Piper Niven taking on Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, The Way. We also have in the semi-main event, it is going to be, geez, these things are fogging up like a motherfucker. Like I said, I worked out before I did this recording, and so I'm guessing the sweat from me is causing that. Main event is going to be Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows taking on the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and Damian Priest. We have 3/4 of the members of Judgment Day. I am absolutely excited about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Your semi-main event is going to be Io Shirai and Raquel Rodriguez. Again, going to be a fantastic card. I feel like we have some really good matches on the deck today. I feel like any one of these could be a match of the night contender. Hopefully everything works out the way it should, and we will be having some really good matches, good feuds. Hopefully we're 2 weeks away from Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and hopefully that will just, hopefully we'll have a good card there, and maybe get a lead from Monday Night Raw and GM Adam Pearce. Guys usually wearing a hat, but because it has been so, I'm sweating my butt off. Well, I just did my workout. I just got out of the shower, so I'm a little, I feel like it would have been a little bit too much. So we're going to get this thing underway. It is going to be Rhea Ripley taking on Natalya Neidhart. We did steal her away from Monday Night Raw, and I absolutely... I love the move. I feel like she could fit into a singles title program with just about anyone. She could be somebody that we could use to maybe help build another wrestler up. I love Natalya. I feel like obviously I feel she's a Hall of Famer, and I forget who it was who said she should be in the Hall of, she should be one of the let me get this right. I feel like somebody quoted that said this, that she should be the first woman's active Hall of Famer. Don't disagree with that. I feel like she's been a big help to a lot of the girls that have come in recent years. She was the first, when we were in that Diva era, she really kind of broke the Diva mold, having solid matches, good wrestling, all that. Rhea Ripley on her way to the ring, Judgment Day member, and honestly, I have mixed emotions about Rhea and Becky at WrestleMania, but like I said, I'm just gonna be excited that I'm there, man. Not even gonna lie, I'm super excited about it. And Rhea just honestly is, I would put her as one of my favorite female wrestlers right now. Absolutely amazing. She's such a talented woman in the ring. I felt like her and Nia Jax had a great match at Elimination Chamber, and now granted it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I had one job I had to do that morning, so I didn't even read spoilers, anything like that. I did the one stop, I grabbed some Denny's breakfast, and yeah, I had a lot of fun watching it. I enjoy early morning wrestling, so it's a lot of fun. We're gonna get this matchup underway. Natalya, Rhea Ripley, Mommy, and the referee rings the bell. Big drop kick to start this thing off. They lock up, and Rhea just drops her back down to the mat head first. And Natalya's actually got an abdominal stretch on. A little bit of a sign of light from Natty Neidhart. Again, I am sorry, these things keep fogging the hell up. And Rhea Ripley actually able to get out of that. Too early to try and go for a submission move if you're looking to have her tap out right away. But honestly, I feel like if you're looking to wear the opponent down, that's probably the best move. Natty on the top rope here. Rhea caught her mid-air with a power slam, and now she's working over the head region of Natty. Oh, what a face drop. Rhea's got Natty up on her shoulders and drops her back down with the electric chair drop. But Natty gets right up, just completely no-selling the effects of that move. And she's got a boot on her throat. Big drop kick. Rhea calling for it. Pump handle. Is she going for the Riptide? The Riptide! And going for the cover, using the powerful legs to connect the cover. And that is a 3 count. Rhea Ripley is victorious. First singles victory for Rhea Ripley over on the Blue Brand. And honestly, I feel like she could be a very strong contender to Io Sky. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like she could be just a big time player. First match, not terrible. 2.5 stars. And Cody Rhodes gonna cut us a promo, make us some money. Women's tag team title on the line. And it is gonna be Chelsea Green taking on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They need to fix that, by the way. I noticed that with, like, Chelsea Green's ridiculous outfit on. The belt is, like, out to here. Like, out to here. Like, that's ridiculous. It's, like, this wide. It should fit a little snugger, but that's just me being nitpicky to be nitpicky. I've had a lot of fun with this game since we started everything, since we started this thing, since I got it. And I did actually get the 40 years of WrestleMania, so honestly, it's little nitpicky things that I see. It's still a great game, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And here we go. Next on her way to the ring is going to be the former Dewdrop, Piper Niven. By the way, I want to know who greenlit that name and thought it was a good idea. Like, again, there is some certain tendencies with that, I guess you would say. It was just, for me anyway, I thought it was a silly name. Felt like, we've gotten past that stage of, ridiculous innuendo names like that. What do I know, though, right?
Ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Dewdrop, I did it. Jesus Christ. Don't cancel me.
Here comes the Poison.
And on her way to the ring, one half of the way, the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. I feel like she is an underrated talent in WWE. I do realize she's a little older, but if she wants you to love her, she'll love you. If she wants you to boo her, she'll get you to boo her. Table match. Oh my god, a table match. I forgot about it. Table match for the women's tag team titles. But as we saw this past Monday, or on Monday Night Raw IRL, was not a big fan of that storyline. I felt like it was okay, in my opinion, to throw the fact that she's Maxine Dupree's legit getting booed by crowds as we're talking over Indy Hartwell's entrance. I felt like the dead brother was just a little bit too much. Again, we've evolved from stuff like that and was not a fan, to be honest. I feel like we have a really, really good roster on our hands, including Indy Hartwell, who is, in my opinion, just a big time player. I don't know what else to say. It's just, I feel like this is ridiculous. I don't know. And I wear these things. These are not prescription glasses. I just wear them because I do a lot of staring at a screen, whether I'm watching TV, doing these videos, just staring and editing at them, doing a recording, anything like that. It's a lot easier for me. So I know back in the day I was wearing the Dr. Disrespects the Pit Vipers. The times have changed, so unfortunately it is what it is. So, and Chelsea Green gonna hit a Russian leg sweep as Candice LeRae slips out of a vertical suplex. And whoa, a backstabber. And it looks like Indy Hartwell's getting the first table. And what a hip toss. And they're getting another table. As Candice Indy Hartwell got grabbed right there. Jeez. We're just bringing all the weapons into this matchup. Wow. Oh, so close to the table. Candice LeRae hits the, is that the Code Red? Hits a second one. We are just trying to get her through that table and wrap this match up. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. And Candice LeRae got both the arms and hits the stomp to the back of the neck. Absolutely insane. Got the chair. We just clotheslined our own partner. I don't know why. That's absolutely insane. Can we set up a table, please? Candice LeRae with the counter. And, oh, Doudrop on the table. Head scissors and Doudrop. I'm going to... Piper Niven. God, I gotta remember that. Piper Niven gets put through the table. We have our first title change on the brand. It is The Waves, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. What a match. Let's just see what the rating system gives us, because honestly, I'd be a little surprised if we got a good rating on this. And thank God I am not Dave Meltzer. Okay, 3 stars. Probably should have opened with that card. We're going to do a call-out promo, main event Jey Uso. Third match on the card, Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez. Non-title matchup, remember in the last episode. Raquel Rodriguez put up a valiant effort against Io Sky in the main event of SmackDown. But still, not enough to capture that women's title. So, it is going to be a non-title affair here. Io Sky on her way to the ring. And the girl is, like I said, she's probably my second favorite women's wrestler on the roster. I'm absolutely just a big fan of hers. I think she's a great talent. I'm a huge fan. I don't know why. I just think the world of her. I mean, my first exposure to Io Sky is when she came to NXT. I never seen her Japan stuff, so again, that's on me. But absolutely a big fan of her stuff. And Raquel showing off that back. These two women absolutely just had a hard-hitting falls count anywhere, which ended in submission on the ramp. But, man, these two girls absolutely just beat the tar out of each other, and I think y'all need to just seriously check the episode out. It will be plugged at the end of the episode. Wow. She is super jacked, by the way. And I feel like she could be a serious, like, a talent on this, you know. She obviously needs to be better booked, but she could be a serious talent on IRL TV. We're going to get this thing underway. Raquel with the short arm clothesline to the much smaller Io Sky. And Raquel has got her by the throat. And picks up Raquel. Io with the counter to the kick to leg. Counter again. Drop kick, but Io does not budge. These two girls starting it out hot. And throws her back down to the mat with authority. Io gets tossed over the top rope. I thought Raquel could do a dive. I guess not so. We're going to take it top rope, baby. And that was kind of... The hit detection's still a little finicky in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gory bomb. Gory bomb on the outside. Ooh, that has gotta hurt the neck.
Yeah, and I don't know how you pick up the pieces after a move like that.
Uh-oh. Tahana bomb. Drops Io, but that is gonna be a rope break. This was just an absolute insane... That was insane. The gory bomb on the outside. And a clothesline in the corner. Raquel with the clothesline to the back of the head. Working over that neck and back region. And another gory bomb. And that is going to be a cover. Is that going to be enough to put away? Yes, it is. Raquel Rodriguez gets a big-time victory over her fierce foe, Io Sky. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I sure heck didn't, but that was... I feel like that was a solid match. Now, let's see what the rating system is going to give us. 3.5 stars. I will take it. I know it felt like we were really dominating, but main event time. The OC taking on the Judgment Day. Non-title matchup. Figure, you know, I'm going to do my best to try and swap around main events and stuff like that. Just to kind of keep, you know, the fans' interest in it. So, again, it may not be what y'all want to see, but I am trying to win GM of the year. I'm trying to do what y'all want, but honestly, I built this roster for a lot of the people that I brought in are some of my current favorite superstars. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, AJ Styles, Judgment Day, Io Sky, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. I like them for the pure comedy act, but I built a lot of people that I just liked, and I think I did a pretty good job building a roster. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I feel like, you know, maybe in time we could do Jey Uso versus Cody for the world title. If he's still holding the title, maybe Jey Uso versus AJ Styles. And it is the club. OC, Gallows, Anderson. Now, I do like Gallows and Anderson. I especially enjoyed their most recent TNA run. I thought the world of them. And, you know, glad they're back in WWE and doing what they have, you know, making that money. But man, I have seen a lot of their Japan work. I've seen their TNA work. Now granted, my extension of a lot of their Japan work is watching stuff on YouTube, but it was a good, you know, I enjoyed everything I saw. Especially loved the whole, what was it, Carl Anderson, Maria Kanellis love angle in New Japan they were running. Loved it. And we are going to get this matchup underway.
That's the bell, and the OC is here, set for action.
Oh, teeing off Carl Anderson with the side effect backbreaker. The Uranagi backbreaker. Carl Anderson going back to the outside. Damian Priest in some real trouble here. Gets himself a little bit of space. And now these two are just having a slugfest on the outside as Carl Anderson gets thrown into the metal barricade. Carl Anderson counters out of that move. Oh, throws him back into the ring.
Working on the leg. Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, man.
Hung out.
Hangs Damian Priest over the rope. Damian Priest. Oh, what a shot right there. Now Damian Priest with a stiff kick to the back. And now the arm bar. Working over the arm. Trying to prevent from setting up the OC's finisher. The Magic Killer. Oh, spine buster reminiscent of Arn Anderson. Damian Priest gets up right away. Backdrop. And Damian Priest getting the tag to the good buddy Finn Balor. Finn Balor with a elbow strike to the head of Carl Anderson. And there we go. Wow. Locks in the armbar. I think I was a little tipsy at that point because I forgot the button combo, but that should have been a submission victory, but I guess because the ref couldn't see it, it does not count. Oh, Finn Balor. Shotgun drop kick into the corner. Is that going to be enough to put away Carl Anderson? Surprisingly, we haven't seen the big fella, Big LG, into the match yet. Damian Priest tagged back into the match. Snapmare. And now working over the back. I may have been focusing on something else at that point when that came up, but that should have been a submission victory. I don't know why it wasn't, but roll through Carl Anderson. Reverses the Irish whip. Hip toss. Carl Anderson picks up and whips Damian Priest into the corner. Oh no. Is it gonna be? Yes, he is calling for it. Vertical suplex setup. Magic Killer. And Big LG going for the cover. Finn Balor breaks up the pin. And Finn Balor getting tossed to the outside. What is going to happen here? Throws him back into the corner. Hangs him up over the steel plate. Misses the elbow drop. There we go. What a crossbody by Big Luke Gallows. Oh God, what was his name originally? Wasn't it Doc, the director of Chaos or something like that? We're up to 7, folks. Gets back into the ring, 8 count by the referee. And we tag in Carl Anderson, get the fresh man in. It's 9. And that is a 10 count. The OC are victorious via countout. Not the way I wanted this match to end. I'm sure the rating system's going to skew it a little bit as a countout victory and not a pinfall victory for the boys. But, man, absolutely insane. 3.5 stars. That's a solid match for a tag team. That is a solid match. No injuries, nothing like that. We're having good. I'm trying to mix up this card as best as possible. Again, not super worried about what Monday Night Raw is doing. We got to run our own race. And got to do our thing. I kind of wish we got some better talent, but in certain areas. Like, honestly, I wish I would have gotten somebody else. I love Raquel, but I believe Raquel's super low rated, and when it comes to popularity, and that just doesn't do it for me. Alexa Bliss, new women's championship. I admit, the belt redesigns that came out, I'm a huge fan of them. I like I've got a few belts, and like I said, that is going to be coming up here in the near future. It's going to be coming up. We're just going to be... probably going to be during WrestleMania week. Because I think that would be super cool. Oh, Adam Pearce blocked us from using 3 superstars. Damian Priest was one, almost, and somebody else. Was it Io or Raquel? I'm not 100% sure. Let's get this card set up, and we will be going to the pay-per-view after. Well, we got one more week. This is the go-home show before Hell in a Cell. Your opener is going to be... I think it was Piper Niven. I'm sorry. It's kind of weird. So your opener is going to be Piper Niven taking on Indy Hartwell. Don't count on that yet. Again, I'm kind of just working through some things here. Jey Uso going to cut a promo for us. Next, it is going to be... Again, card could be subject Natty and Rhea Ripley in the mid-card. In the first mid-card, that is. I gotta try and make as much money as I can because we do have that pay-per-view coming up. Cody gonna cut a promo. AJ might be blocked. That might be who's blocked. Be honest with you. No, it's not. Shit. Alright, change of plans to the main, or the first, to the opener. It is going to be Finn Balor taking on former good buddy Carl Machine Gun Anderson. And then we got Io and Raquel. AJ is going to take on Luke Gallows. Interesting. Again, this is going to be a go-home show, so we're kind of just setting an easy card to get as much as we can. Piper Niven. And main event, it will be Io Sky and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's Championship. But guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you like the content, be sure to super kick the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more. Remember, we did release our schedule. This will be dropping every Monday and Friday. So to start your week and to end your week, we will be starting with this. Tuesday will be the off day. Now, Tuesday and Wednesdays are going to be off days. Thursday, we will be doing a live stream on this and Twitch of the My Rise mode. on Thursdays and Saturdays. So definitely be sure to swing by and check that out. And Sunday, MLB The Show 24 will be dropping on this channel. Now be sure to check out the Twitch channel. We will also be doing a 40 Years of WrestleMania playthrough on that channel. Once we are done with that, we might do some Universe mode. And on Sundays, about 8 o'clock, from 8 to 10, we will be doing an MLB The Show 24 live stream. Hopefully, I get to see y'all in the next video. Hopefully, y'all have a great day and a great evening. And peace out, my friends.
Me. Burning up the tracks, I'm too fast to clock me. Knocking down pins and strike after strike. About to set a new record, I could do this all night. I swam with the sharks and wrestled with the gators. Demolished imitators and abolished all the haters. So far ahead of you, flying at the speed of light. Got a clear view, you ain't even in my rear view. What? Another one bites the dust. A true MC, I need another mic to crush. What? Straight to the top, I'm taking it. Just for the record, I'm breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done.